So I want to share with you how I just had a meeting with my client and showed her how she can make an extra $57,000 per year by basically doing nothing. So what do I mean by that? Well, she already has a digital offer in place and she's already selling it, right? And when I noticed, like I did kind of an audit of her digital offer, I noticed that her second product she sold, after someone said yes to her first digital offer, the second product, which is called an order bump, it's sort of like when you walk into McDonald's, you know, when you order something, they say, hey, would you like fries with that? It's kind of an upsell, or in the jargon of software terms in a digital product, it's called an order bump. I noticed her order bump was terrible. Like, I don't even think it was converting at 2%, meaning for every 100 people that buy a product from her, only 2 people were buying. So after doing this audit, I realized that the order bump was the ad copy for it didn't really work so well. So I simply hopped into ChatGPT. Yes, we love artificial intelligence, ChatGPT. And I gave a description of what the digital product was that she was selling as that upsell or order bump. And it popped out for me way better ad copy, right? So what I shared with her is, like, most of my clients get 30 to 50% conversion on their order bump, meaning for every 100 people that buy that first digital product, 30 to 50 people will buy that second upsell or product you're offering. So like that McDonald's analogy again, would you like fries with that? And 30 to 40 people are saying yes for every 100 people that buy. So when we worked the math out, simply by making that one change, not changing anything else in your business, like not adding any more ad spend, not posting any more videos, not even, like, I don't know, hiring some video editor to kind of change your video sales letter. No changes. What I'm trying to communicate. She doesn't have to make any changes except for that order bump. It's changing the ad copy because everything else is in place. 57,000 extra, because I gave her pro forma or financial projection of what if this could be 30% conversions now. And I also changed her price point. She didn't have the greatest price point based on her first offer. So I said, hey, why don't we reduce this to $19 instead of $27? Because every time you go up in the tens, like, you'd rather have $19 than $21. You'd rather have $29 than $33. You'd rather have $39 than $45, as an example. It's sort of like a bar in people's minds, psychology-wise, persuasive selling. If they see something for $19, they're going to say yes much more readily to it than $23 or $24. In this case, this it works. I've done this with other clients as well, and this is how we increase the conversions. And you might be saying, well, Maria, I'm actually charging less for my second upsell, not more. How can that make me more money? How can that make me, in your example, $57,000 more in just 1 year? Well, because if it's a lower price point, in this case, like $19, more people are going to buy. So for every 100 people that go there, you're going to get more people buying. So if 30 people buy instead of like 10 people, as an example, you're going to make more money, right? So that's what we did, or I did in that case when I audited her funnel. And the other thing that I've noticed, and I don't know if you're aware of this, but you can also, after someone says yes to that digital product, and whether they say yes or no to that order bump or upsell one, the minute they land, like they enter the credit card and buy, they can land on a second page where you're offering something else. How cool is that? So what you can do then, now this is going to add even more money with you barely doing anything, because you're still sending traffic already to that first offer, right? So all you do, and this is why I'm so excited, I'm going to stand and walk a little bit with you. You can add another upsell, and say you make that, say, $47, okay? Now we're talking, instead of adding $57,000 extra per year to this offer, she can now start making, we're talking more like $100,000 extra per year with the same offer, not doing much different. Like you only do the work once to add this upsell one, and then it just sits there as a everlasting earning asset for you. So how do you do that, you might ask? Well, in today's world, this is much easier than 15 years ago, 18 years ago when I started online, and I had to do everything by HTML coding and all that stuff. Well, there's software nowadays that allows you to easily put in an upsell so that your customer, when they buy from you, they just click one click, yes, I want that. And then boom, it charges their credit card, and boom, automatically the product that you sold gets delivered to them. That's called automation. In the 2024 and 2025 game, automating your sales process is really where the crown jewels are. And you can add a little bit of AI, like I mentioned with ChatGPT to do that. And so, having said all of this, I hope you're excited about this wonderful world, or I call it the game of digital marketing, because it really does work. And as long as you kind of look at everything that you're doing as like, how else can I make a tiny change to make big more profits in dollars, then you're going to be successful. And now there's many more things to be successful online or running a business in general. Like your mindset is huge, right? Consistency and persistency. And also, I'm just going to boldly say it, following a proven method, or maybe having a coach that helps you along the way. So in case you have right now a digital offer and you think, oh, I might actually have something I can do to it to make even more money. And if you want me personally to audit your offer, your sales funnel right now, then all you have to do is just let me know. Leave a comment below and I will send you a link. I'm having a special on right now, depending on when you're watching it. Don't know if I'm going to still be offering it, but it's a crazy, insane deal that I give to you, where I'll give you my brain on your business. And listen, I've made millions online. I've also lost millions online too. I'm going to be totally upfront with that. As an entrepreneur, sometimes we have that roller coaster of stuff going on. And I've helped other clients like Jacqueline and Mina, the product boss, make their first million in 1 year. So I kind of know a thing or two about internet marketing. So if you want me to audit your sales funnel, your process, for less than probably a Starbucks a day, just let me know below and I will get you that link to do so. All right. Love and light to you, and go ahead and subscribe or follow me if you are getting value from these kind of videos, or just like the style, or just want to look at water, beautiful water views like this.